everybody, this is Raven Cross. Welcome back. We're playing Wrestle Quest. Let's go. Alright. Welcome to the toy room, where every action figure, toy, miniature, and plushie dreams of wrestling greatness. Awesome. Jake the Snake from the board game jungles of Jinji. I think that's how you pronounced it. Awesome. Looks like we got jungle areas.
What did you call it?
DDP to the wintry winds of the Great North. Awesome. So we got snowlands, we got jungles. Awesome. Yeah.
Alright, I got this.
It's Chef Jarrett. Every toy lives, breathes, and craves wrestling, practicing their slams and paying homage to legends that came before them. Yeah. Many tales of creativity and imagination have sprung from the toy room, and many fabled battles have taken place here, both in and out of the ring. One such tale, and its many battles, both of the plastic and of the heart, is about to begin. A quest of this size takes not one hero, but two. Oh yeah, look at that! Got jiggle physics and everything. Woo!
The next match is set for one fall. From Columbus, Ohio, he's 6'2", 237 pounds. The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Oh yeah! What the hell is that thing in the ring? Oh yeah! We're here to see the cream rise to the top. So if you want to find me, don't look sideways, don't look behind you, just look up. No way, Macho Man! Forfeit the match and give that championship belt to its rightful owner, me! Listen, Lizard, you've got to earn this belt with your madness in the ring. It belongs only to the best. Yeah. That's why I'll be the champ for a long time. Dig it? 10,000 years as world champion. Are those shades a little too dark? Can't you see I have this place rigged to blow? Explosives don't scare me. You stitched up cottonball. You can't win by cheating. You always think you're such a hero, don't you, Macho Man? You can't win when the deck is stacked against you this bad. And that's bottom thread, because Stone Age said so. Can't win, Stone Age. You are just a grain of sand in the desert of Macho Madness. Oh yeah. Bam. Wow, wow, wow. That's a young Randy Santos. Did you guys see that? Forget it, Randy. We'll never get tickets this late.
Mind me.
Come on, we can still wrestle outside. Alright. Oh my god, backyard wrestling? We got robots. Go for it, Randy. Bam! Oof. Good thing this isn't a plastic mattress. Man, how do the pros do some of those high-flying moves without hurting each other? Are you kidding me? It's all fake, dude. What? Watch your mouth. Yeah, Peanuts, shut it. You really think it's real? Really? Of course it's real. Heh. It's about as real as Todd. Hey, counterfeit toys are still real. Shut up, Todd. And you, Randy, even if wrestling was real, which it isn't, you'll never be a pro. No kid from our town ever could be. You couldn't be more wrong. Wrestling is real, and I'll be the greatest champion ever. Okie dokie. Several years later.
Dios mío.
Randy Santos. Ah, yes, his new outfit feels stupendo, but I better get out to the main part of the gym. Mr. Stretch wants me to train the new students. The radar in the bottom corner will help you stay on course. Icons will appear here for quests, objectives, shops, and healing. When in doubt, look to keep slamming in the right direction. Where we got? Oh, we got a map. Okay. Cool. Look at me. Randy Santos. Oh, I can run. So it toggles on and off. Cool. Where we going? I go outside. Oh, the world map. Alright. And enter. Cool. Alright, here we are. Johnny Stretch. There you are, Randy. Get in the ring and show these greenhorns the ropes. You got it, Mr. Stretch. Alright, rookies. You want to learn how to wrestle? You want to discover how to win the crowd's loyalty and hear their cheers shake the very foundation of the universe? You want to become a coiled spring of excitement, the most electrifying thing the world of wrestling has ever seen? Man, this is downright poetic. Then you are in the right place, muchachos. Take some notes and soak it in. Alright. There we are. Randy Santos. I say, so on my turn, I can strike, taunt, use an item, or use a gimmick. Okay. Let's practice our strikes. Brutal hands! Whenever you strike, you can earn some extra damage and be able to match the button prompt. Try it now. Whoop, bam! Nice job. Cool. Alright, they have a chance to send your opponent to the ropes. Try it. Bam! After knocking him in the ropes, you have a chance for follow-up. Boom! Kick him! Smacked his glasses off. Nicely done. Now we got a hype meter. Alright. That's how pumped we are in the... How pumped up the crowd is in my favor. I can raise it by mixing up my attacks and nailing button prompts. Bam! Yay! Hype up the crowd for extra damage and even to enable some powerful moves. One way you can build hype is using the taunt. This will generate hype equal to 2 plus your influence. All that grandstanding will leave you vulnerable though, and you'll take an extra 25% damage for 1 round. Alright. Yeah, look at me. Oh yeah! Oh no! It's risky, but it can help build hype quicker. Beware though, if the hype meter dips in your enemy's favor, they'll gain extra power. Okay. Let's try out a gimmick. These are special abilities and wrestling moves. Grab an enemy. Oh man, it wants me to do south of the border. Okay. Alright. South of the border stoner. Here it is! Kick him. Damn! Fuck you! You! Such power, such strength, such machismo.
I'ma bust you up, boy.
Wow. What happens if you fail the prompt after knocking an enemy into the ropes? And the enemy will use that momentum against you, so you better nail it. Is the only way of beating an opponent to make them lose all their HP? No. In fact, most other wrestlers you face will have to be pinned. Observe. Oh, we're gonna show how to pin. Alright. See how this guy looks weak and ready to drop? We call this state fatigue. You can fatigue an enemy by bringing them to low HP. Some abilities may also fatigue enemies as a debuff. Let's send them to the mat with a strike. Alright, let's get him!
Let's go.
Bam! He's on the ground! Alright, now he's on the fallen. Opponent's on the mat like this. He's ready to be pinned, put into submission. Pin option will be available in the gimmick. Alright, let's pin him! Pin his ass! Pin him! To successfully pin them, you'll have to hit the button when the indicator's in the green zone. Careful, your opponent will get up and recover some health if you fail. Yeah! Now the enemy's down and out. If you fail the pin attempt, the enemy will kick out and recover some HP. You can always attempt to pin again. Alright, so just like regular wrestling. Be on your guard though. Every enemy wrestlers can also pin you if you get too weak. Alright. And not all enemies will need to be pinned, only wrestlers and other tough guys. Ding ding ding! Fail! Fail! Awesome! And that covers the basics of wrestling. Strike and slam your opponent, and be sure to hit those button prompts for extra damage. Beat them up enough, and they'll be softened up for a pin. Remember to keep things exciting and interesting to keep the crowd engaged so that you can retain control over the hype meter. Thanks, Randy! Why don't you lend a hand with the other two brain horns around? When you're done, come see me in the AV room for some lessons with the other advanced students. Oh yeah, now we got ladder matches. Press B to toggle, run on and off. Oh look, it's DDP, guys!
Listen.
What's with the ladder? Are they repairing something? The only thing they're fixing is the lack of spice in this matchup. Many battles include some kind of extra scheme or rules. These themes amp up the challenge and the crowd. For a special match, obtaining victory is a matter of playing by the rules. Alright.
What's wrong with that guy?
Did he drink a bad slam shake? I'm afraid not, amigo. He's suffering from a status effect. Many abilities add lingering effects. Okay. Vague means we're particularly influenced by the crowd's particular behavior. They're less powerful when the crowd is negative. Okay. The dreaded hype drain will cause you to generate less hype. Okay. Mint condition toys are super valuable and well protected, taking 50% less damage. Generate twice as much hype with each action provided. Burning units lose 5% of their HP every turn. Okay. Alright, so. Holiness! Alright, so we gotta go to the special training room. Oh, costumes.
Bust you up, boy.
What torso do I choose? Is it really all about the fringe? Fringe is important, but you should also consider the materials that the torso is made of. Each material reacts differently to the many types of elemental damage. Okay, so there's different... So the different costumes you use, like in wrestling, they have different attires. This one has different status effects. Oh, look, it's Davy Boy! British Bulldog! Alright, now we're gonna get advanced.
This is my place.
Alright, who knows the secret to pumping up the crowd? Alright, I do. It's baby oil. Come on, Leonard. How many times do I have to tell you that baby oil is not the answer to everything? You know what? Get out of here. Go do some burpees until you puke. Sir, can you pump up the crowd by showing your spice in the ring? Very good, Randy. But what about before you get in the ring? I'll tell you, you gotta get on the mic and cut a promo. Okay, so we're gonna learn how to do promos. How do you do this? Part of it is knowing your enemy, and part of it is being fast on your feet. Time to try it. Awesome. Let's do... let's see. Randy is he has a stupid name. Not as stupid as your face. That didn't work. Okay. Randy is so weak, even I can see that he doesn't stand a chance to win. Alright, okay. I might be true for snakes and ladders, but we're here to wrestle, so you're going down. Yeah! I'm gonna crack Candy Santas over here like a sugar cookie. Let's see. Oh, okay. You see, class, you generate hype before a big match with flexing on the mic. You want to see more, have an old match here on TV. PAW. Prior to this bout, Dash had been antagonizing. That's a terror. Okay. Check for me, Randy. What is it, Mr. Stretch? There's a guy from the Boxwood Extreme Wrestling. The local wrestling league over at the Macho Man statue. You know it. Do I ever? Great. This PEW wrestler needs help with his gimmick. You'll know him when you see him. He's kind of between styles. Awesome. What is... Quest tracker. Check out your current objectives and past accomplishments. Hey. Okay, cool. Alright. What's this? Do we get...
I'm here speaking with.
Okay, so that's just showing you that. Okay. That guy has a tentacle face. It's like Cthulhu Luchador. Alright. Let's see. We gotta go out. Alright, next room. Where are we going? Power cuffs. Alright, yeah, because there's the exit. There's a Macho Man Randy Savage statue. Known for his consumate physical abilities, savage wrestling style, and his deep, gravelly voice, Macho Man Randy Savage is quite possibly the most iconic legend of wrestling. Celebrating 29 title reigns across his 32-year career, Macho Man was not just a celebrated champion, but a long-standing crowd favorite as well. Whether cutting exciting promos or delivering incredible and theatrical flying elbow drops, Randy Savage won fans and accolades everywhere he went. Even today, Savage is revered by fans and wrestlers alike, with his story inspiring generations after generation. It is no secret that only someone like Macho Man can make the entire wrestling world stand up and say, "Ooh, yeah!" Who's coming up? Who's talking to me?
Muchachos, take
It's
some
truly
very
something,
neon
isn't it?
black. That would be perfect.
I was always more of a fan of guys that wore face paint, though. That time, Jake the Snake trapped Macho Man the ropes and attacked him with that Cobra would go over big in BEW. BEW, wait, you're the guy I'm here to meet. I'm from the trading gym. I'm here to help. Great. So, you see, I can't quite decide which way to go. Should I be vibrant and electrifying or dark and brooding? I think dark and brooding fits BEW better, but I just love using bright colors. I've got to pick something that will fit with the vibe of the other guys, or the writers won't know how to use me. Writers? Forget it. Look, can you just go to the face paint shop for me? They have some samples. I want to try it. Sure. Face paint. So the writers will like you? Poor thing, babbling about writers. He must be delusional. Alright. Well, gotta go to the face paint shop. Look at all these different wrestlers and stuff. Alright, where am I going? Face paint. Oh, yeah.
You want to become a coiled spring of excitement?
Strange. There's nobody here. Maybe they're in the back. Face paint. Oh, on your feet? What kind of madman would do such a thing? Huh. What the hell is going on?
Hello.
Take it all, Wrestle Raider. Gather the war paint for our overlords. They're looting the shop.
Soak it in.
Here's one. Take him alive and we'll melt him down to use his plastic as war paint. Are we fighting them? Oh, shit. This is the rings popping up everywhere. Go after him. Bam. Wrist. Alright. Items. Gimmicks. Let's do the South of the Border Stunner.
Time for sleep.
Stunner! Damn! Oh, he's doing a Westland Whale. Alright, his damage is gonna be up. Bam! He's down! Gimmick. Pin. Let's get him. Ready? Boom! He's down! He's out! We stopped the Wrestle Raider! Yay!
Time to give the people
I should
what
find the
they
shop owner
want to
before
see.
these wasteland slammers try to melt him down too. Alright. Face to face. What's the chest over here? Action figure speedos. Well, where is the guy? Oh. Did I just come back? Did I go to the wrong area?
Dios mío.
A table. There's only one way through one of these. A table lock blocks your path. Unlock the table with the table spot token. Once you find one, reapproach the table to throw a wrestler. Did I already find one? Boom! Through the table!
Hello.
More war paint. Our masters demand it. Somebody help! We're being robbed! Let's go get them! Alright. Let's strike him.
Let's go.
Bam.
Not cool.
All right, let's do a gimmick. Let's do a stunner.
So, yeah. Time for a sleep.
Bam. All right. Bam, he's down. Then we pin him.
Slice.
All right, let's get him. Bam. All right.
What?
Buddy, that was amazing. Are you a superhero? Ha, superheroes are fake. I'm a pro wrestler. Well, whatever you are, those were some macho moves, muchacho. Yes, macho moves. I like the sound of that. Those blasted Wrestle Raiders came down here to get supplies for the rituals to worship the Road Warriors, Hawk and Animal. I wish they could emulate someone more heroic. Someone more heroic? Anyways, what can I do for you, bud? It's on the house. Migo, I'm here for a special order. Some samples for a hombre going through an identity crisis. Oh, I know the one. Can't decide between Goth and Surfer. It's a fucking Sting. Here they are. Thanks, muchacho. It's fucking Sting. Goth or Surfer? That's Sting. I want you. Let's go. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, world map. Okay, we gotta go back up to our statue.
Easter Bend.
Here, I hope these help in your quest at BEW. Thanks. Say, what do you think I should choose? You got to go with the Surfer style. You'll stand out more and it suits a true hero. Go Goth, amigo. You'll be more intimidating, mysterious. Fans will love. Oh, go with the Surfer. Thanks. I'll consider that. If you need me, I'll be over here practicing some catchphrases. Alright. Let's go back. Awesome. Kicking some ass. Alright, here we are. Hey, Randy, how'd that job go? I appreciate you doing it. It should strengthen our gym's relationship with BEW. It was unexpectedly enlightening, sir. Yeah, Boxwood Extreme Wrestling is a trip. They'll really push for an intense vibe, what with all that the barbed wire and edgy characters and all. But it's what you got to do if you want to compete with the top dogs like PAW, Plush, and Action Figure Wrestling. I meant enlightening about myself, sir. Great. It's always good to learn more about ourselves and strive to become better. That's enough for one day. Are you closing up again tonight? You bet, sir. Thanks, Randy. It's dedication like that will take you far. Yay!
Take some notes.
Please help Mr. Stretch News students, and please help that poor BEW wrestler regain his senses. What a great day, Macho Man. I feel like I learned so much. I'm convinced now more than ever that we must always live out our wrestling spirit, and that the world needs heroes. Good night, Macho Man Randy Savage. He's sleeping in the gym.
You want to win.
You're here already? The sun hasn't even put the moon down for a 3 count yet. Always good to get an early start, sir. You slept here. Is that a sleeping bag coming out of your locker? Doesn't matter. Listen, I've got a surprise for everyone. Head over to the ring when you're ready. Yay! Let's go! Alright, class, stop the flex and turn your neck. We got a special lesson for you. Randy, get in the ring. What are we learning today? Today we'll be learning about managers. They act as ancillary party members. Okay, they provide benefits. Open the gimmick menu. Alright, now scroll to the right to see your manager gimmicks. Tag team manager. Alright. Bam! Okay, so he's like a buffer. Pretty cool, huh? Manager gimmicks will cost AP just like your regular gimmicks, and they also have other requirements. Any member of your stable, they can complement your existing abilities by filling in skill gaps. If you don't have any healing abilities, use a manager who does. Okay. Backup. You'll also have passive skills to provide bonuses to all members of your stable. They're versatile and powerful. Choose them wisely. Alright. You kept mentioning our stable. Do you mean that sometimes we won't have to wrestle alone? Of course not. You may find other slam junkies that you can call friend, or even brother or sister. Alright, so now we're gonna be in an advanced, going up to the advanced lesson. Alright. Wrong way. Alright, so class. Yesterday we talked about how your skills on the mic can impact the hype meter. Even more important than that is the kind of hype you choose. Who knows what a hype is? I do! It's a type of... If you say baby oil, I will choke slam you. It's how you generate hype, sir. Bingo! Visual aid will help demonstrate this. This is a classic PAW training video. I scored from a flea market last month. Alright.
I'm here reporting.
Alright, trainer. There are many exciting personalities and styles in the world. Each of these generate hype with different actions. For example, the powerhouse type, which Big Daddy Squeeze uses, builds up the crowd by dealing damage. Okay. That's Big Daddy Squeeze! Those with the showman type, like the Magnificent Dash talent, generate hype by taunting and flaunting. Okay. Sidekicks like Jackass elicit cheers whenever they support another unit. Okay. While technicians pump up the crowd with their keen wrestling ability, which often inflicts status effects, allow the ominous Grim Jim to demonstrate. Grim Jim! Yeah! But never underestimate underdogs like Luchador, because the crowd loves it when they come back against the odds. Okay, cool. You're free to choose a hype type for any of your characters. Experiment to find the ones that suit your style or strategy. Alright, cool. Alright. Randy Santos. Alright. Let's do none. Okay, that's enough for now. Don't forget your essays on the poetics of pile drivers are due Monday. Hey, did you guys hear PAW is supposed to put on a dark match over in Boxwood? Dude, no way, that's incredible. Yeah, and from what I hear, it's going to be an open event. Anyone can take part. Here's the catch. Since the event is in Boxwood, you know the BEW is going to try to get their guy into it. The BEW will be selecting a fighter. They'll have to choose their championship title holder, right? All we have to do is become the BEW champion, then they'll have to pick us. What makes you think you can become the BEW champion? All I have to do is defeat the current champion, right? Yeah, but BEW would have to work you into the storyline, and you have to get over more than the current champion. Look, all I need to do is beat the current BEW champion. Then I get to be in PAW Dark Match, and maybe even earn a spot in PAW. That's not much of a plan. A plan is no plan. I'm the human torpedo. Watch out, Boxwood. Here I come. Alright. That guy's crazy. I don't know, man. He's pretty sincere. You can tell he lives and breathes this stuff. He needs to grow up. That's not how the world works. I think his authenticity, his hope, is inspiring, attractive. Maybe a dose of reality in Boxwood will open his eyes. Alright. I promise I won't fail you. Hey, Randy, I'm locking up for the day. See you Monday. Actually, Mr. Stress, do you have a minute? What's on your mind? Sir, I'm ready. Ready to enter the world of professional wrestling. PAW is putting on a dark match over in Boxford. I plan to become the BEW champion and enter the match for a shot at big time. I even got my gimmick picked out. From now on, I'll be the Spice himself, the south of the border savage, Muchacho Man. That's quite the impressive shtick, Muchacho Man, but it takes more than a gimmick to win the world of professional wrestling. You got the skills and the heart, kid, but you may not have the wisdom to navigate the tempestuous world of professional wrestling, not without losing your soul. My soul! The world of pro wrestling is full of larger-than-life heroes and terrible villains. I'm not afraid, Senor Stretch, and my mind is already made up. I have to do this. I know it is, kid, and I know there's no stopping. So you have my blessing. Take heed. This world has a way of stomping on good, so be prepared to fight. And keep slamming. Greatness can be yours. Bam! Alright. Yay, wrestling quest. Wrestling quest. Alright. Alright, so I gotta say farewell to the Macho Man statue. This is it, Randy. Oh, look, there's the NWO Randy outfit. But keep slamming and greatness can be yours. With these words, Muchacho Man enters the world, but can he find his way without losing his soul? We turn now to another hero looking at the same fate-fixed stars, contemplating his own path. What the hell? Is it multiple?
Never go in guns a-blazing.
Oh my god, it's Brick Logan. Fireworks, that's the cue. Show must be about to begin. Stag Logan. Hey, there you are. I should have known you'd be here. You're so predictable. I like to think of it as being reliable. Yeah, speaking of being reliable, do you think you could go over the script again real quick? You didn't read it, did you? Come on, dude. You know I've been busy with that Hockey 94 tournament. You're such a poser sometimes, Stag. Next, you're going to tell me that you didn't practice our walk-on either. Come on, we got a little bit of time to go over it. Alright, we're gonna do this quest, and then I'm gonna end it. New party member. Hoof Puck. Alright. So, let's go. So there's a Macho Man statue up in the cold area. Alright, so where are we going? Up here. Pond Fort. Alright, looks like we gotta be here. Hey, check it out. If they finish the town sign, let's get over to the east side of town in the snow globe. Alright, so we gotta go to the snow globe. Alright, so east side of town. What the hell is it? Alright, let's get over to this snow globe. There is a Transformers. The snow globe. Here we are. Practice styling, profiling.
No,
Alright.
I'm not.
Okay, let's hurry before they start letting people in. Walk on is all about impressing the crowd. It's all about strutting and flaunting your skills. For the actual walk on, you'll be able to choose your various elements like an intro, music, passive ongoing effects, and an outro. Intermediate options or actions you'll perform while walking down the ramp. Nail button press to perform them. Okay. Alright, I can increase my height. Let's try it. Alright. Alright. Let's do paparazzi. Blue fireworks. We'll do those. Alright. Confirm. Intermediate. Alright, cool. Awesome. Yeah. That's how it's gotta be done.
My secret.
See,
Wrestle.
easy execution. Thanks for the refresher, cuz. Alright. Uh-oh.
All right, boys.
Paul Logan. There they are. How are my boys doing? Locked and loaded for tonight, Dad? You guys read the script. Tonight it's the Honest Bucks. That's us versus the Hig boys. The Higs are enjoying a major push to baby faces right now. We're gonna take them out, and then they'll do a reversal out of nowhere at the last minute. So we gotta lose tonight again. I hope you boys are okay with that. Of course we are, Dad. We're ready to serve North County Wrestling. I'm proud of you boys. The family business couldn't run without you. Man, how can you be so cool playing the jobber all the time, eh? It's worth it to help out the family and the promotion. Besides, I don't mind losing when it's scripted. When it comes to a real match, I know I'm the best. We're the best, right, cuz? Exactly. Alright. Let's go to
Let's go.
Alright, boys, showtime. Just come on out when you're ready. Oh, I almost forgot. It will be a beauty if you two could take out Flares first with a 1-2
I'll
punch
never
kind of
go
deal.
in guns
Sure,
a-blazing.
I could set him up with wet work and then Stag could finish him off with his antler bomb. Perfect. That'll make Lars even more heroic when he does his comeback. I'll let the Hick boys know of the update. Finally, some instructions I understand. Let's do it now. Alright, let's do the match. And then we'll see if I can get it at a good spot to end it. Boom! Yay! This is who we have to face tonight. You two don't stand a chance against the Hick boys. Hick boys, by the looks of you, I thought we'd change your name to the Hungry Boys. Us, yeah, enough talk, honest bucks. I've got a steamy cup of hot chocolate waiting for me. I don't want it to get cold. Yo, let's make this a quick one, brother. Alright. Alright. Dramatic moments are special criteria that appear during boss battles, pivotal confrontations. Complete them to get special gear after the fight. Many times these are optional. They are necessary to complete the match. Okay. Strike, Hick boy flares.
I'll fire them.
Bam! Antler bomb. Antler bomb 'em! Damn!
I'm locked and loaded.
Hit him! Venom! Boom! He's out! You idiot! You're not supposed to pin me, remember? Did I not supposed to pin him?
I'm locked and loaded.
Bam! Oh, fatigue flares. Use Stag Antler Bomb on flares. Alright. Let's see. Fatigue. Okay, so I screwed up. Alright, so I need to fatigue flares. Gimmick. Wet work.
My secret. Wrestle.
Alright, we fatigued them. And then we use Antler Bomb on flares. That's what it says. Bam! It says attempt to pin him, but let him kick out. Okay. Alright, these are mandatory, so I have to be aware of that. Alright. Flares.
One shot.
Oh, okay. Flares. This guy. Oh, he's fallen. Shit. Oh, yeah, because I can attempt to pin him. Pin him. And then he has to let him kick out. Good. Psst, Stag, this is it. Remember the break or fall. Boom!
You see it and hear it here?
Oh my goodness, Layers has done it! What a reversal! The Hig Boys have won and will continue to show Slamomania! Unbelievable! Alright, they leveled up! Alright, cool. Awesome. Dude, we were awesome as always. So clean, so precise, it's no wonder why they call you the expert at execution. No more like the expert at excretion. What you say, Flares? Yeah, something certainly smelled tonight. It wasn't my hot chocolate. You Matt Liquor sure do have a way of ruining a good mood, don't you? A good mood? Why would would losing put you in a good mood? It's because we did our job. Wolf of Brains. All that matters is how well we play our parts. I don't know. Winning is pretty important, right, Flares? Not that you two would know. Good point. Maybe one day we'll be talented enough that someone could hand us a scripted victory too. You don't think we could beat you for real? Do you doubt the girth of our coziness? Anytime the Hig Boys want to shoot, just say the word and we'll show you what real wrestling is like.
Alright, boys.
Great job in there, you Slam Junkies. The crowd loved it. This will be our best show Slammania ever. Especially when the Hig Boys win it all. Come on, Flares. Brink Stag, you guys never cease to amaze me. You're the backbone of this organization, maybe even the whole sport. Man, for being the backbone, it sure does feel like we get. All right, that's enough. Let's go hit the hay, which in your case may be literal. Hey, that's a misconception. Moose sleep on leaves. All right, go home. It's at the top of town. All right. All right. Can I save here? Data save. All right, guys. I'm gonna end it here. This is Wrestle Quest. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is WrestleQuest. This is Raven Cross, and have a great day.